I sound terrible. Sorry. Hello, only me 23. Good morning, honey. Listen to me 301. Hello. Good morning. Welcome. Oh, goodness gracious. Excuse me. I was not going to go live, but I said, you know what? Let me do a quick live, real quick, okay? Because the doll is under the weather. Now, I do sound like I ate a whole pack of lit Newports, okay? I sound like somebody's man. But I said, hey, hey, Shay, baby, welcome on in. But I said, you know what? I'm going to go live for a little bit, honey. We're going to be here for a good time, a short time, but not a long time. I was down on my Audible and I said, oh, what is this? So I got into a little bit of Shirley Strawberry letters. So I said, oh, let's record this and do a quick live with this, okay? I can't do too much talking, as you can see. So what we're going to do is we're going to listen to the audio, and then I'm gonna read y'all comments, and y'all tell me how y'all feel about it, okay? Let me make sure I did address. We have 8 people in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Hit the like button. I do apologize. This voice is not attractive. It's very much given I'm eating on lit Newport cigarettes, okay? But let's, hold on now. Let me give y'all a little something before we start, all right? Want to make sure I give y'all a little something before we start because, baby, we feed. Listen, we going to give you some drinks around here and a little bit of food, all right? So let's just get this going real quick. Everybody sat on down, and maybe we need to get on into this audio, okay? Is everybody okay? Is everybody good? How was your evening? Let me know. Let me know how your evening went. How are you doing today? What's going on? All right. Did everybody get themselves something to drink? Did you get a little bit of fruit, honey? Hello, NYC Chill. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome on in. So we're just going to start the audio, okay? Because again, we're only here for a short time, a good time, but not a long time. So let's get into it, honey. This is a strawberry letter from 2017, okay? 2017. So let's get into it.
Here we go. Subject: veteran side chick needs help. Veteran side chick needs help. All right, let's see if we can come to her rescue. Dear Steve and Shirley, in the past, I was a side chick and I ended up having a baby. I didn't feel like a side chick because he was at my house every day and every night, and I really thought he was the one. The shocker came one night after we had been intimate. He rolled over and told me that he was getting married the very next day. I kept telling him, stop playing, but he was serious, and I was devastated. Of course, I wasn't invited to the wedding, but I showed up at the reception. I didn't cause a scene. I just sat at the bar while everyone watched and felt sorry for me because they knew how I felt about him. After his wedding reception, he and I were intimate. Yes, on his wedding night. I did it because I needed a little something to hold over his head. Don't get me wrong, when we started messing around, I had no intentions of marrying him. I was just enjoying the ride. You may think that I was wrong, but it felt right at the time. I've threatened to tell his wife of our secret, and I would make him give me hush money. Of course, he always paid me to stay quiet, and it made me hate him even more. Eventually, I stopped messing with him. I have a child by him, so we still talk and see each other. So, how do I stop hating him and move on with my life? This is the line right here. It's been over 20 years, and I'm still stuck on this. Any advice? You got to get unstuck. I mean, that's the best advice I can give you. 20 years? Come on, man. I mean, this is really a case of low self-esteem and just unforgiveness, okay? Simple as that. in my estimation. I mean, yeah, it has a lot of intrigue and suspense in it. If you want to say that you slept with him on his wedding night, he was paying you hush money, all of that. But you just haven't forgiven him. But you have low self-esteem. But even though you have low self-esteem, you're a bold sister. You are a bold sister because you were at the wedding reception, posted up at the bar. The bride didn't see you. She didn't know who you were. I mean, this is some craziness. Here we go. Subject: veteran side chick needs.
Baby, okay? So I said, what? So you guys, let me see who came on in the room. Oh, come on, DR. Okay, Shay. Well, look at that. We got somebody from South Africa and the DR. Well, welcome, honey. Come on, international. All right. Zenzo, hello, baby. Welcome in. Hey, let's talk about it. Hello, Sunflower Babe. Hello, baby. Welcome in. So, honey, listen. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about the side chick who is still in her feelings 20 years later? And that's probably because she's still letting him up in that pussy cat. That's the only reason why she's acting as if they're no longer seeing one another. That just means that she doesn't feel like she's exclusive anymore and he's not spending the night. Yes, spending the night, right? But she's still giving him that pussy cat if it's been 20 years and you're still not over it, sis. But what got me is, do y'all really think that she took her tail down to the reception and sat at the bar of this man's wedding? I know people are bold, but that is crazy. And we do know it's very easy to crash a wedding. And it's very, very easy to crash a wedding reception. But she made it seem like people knew who she was. So if that was the case, baby, why didn't that husband come over and say, now, you got to get the hell up on out of here. What's wrong with you? And then how did he escape in order to give her some meat on the same day as his reception? Now, what I do believe is that he did give her some meat the night before. I've heard that before, right? But the day of, I don't know. Who knows? But you guys let me know what you think, because this here is a hot boiling mess. It truly is a hot boiling mess. And they're just getting bold, because I'm just sitting here stuck on the fact you went to the wedding reception. What? And then to make the comment, of course I wasn't invited to the wedding. You don't say. Girl. So let me know what you guys think. If you're catching a replay, get down into those comments. What do you think about the veteran side chick? That means if it's been 20 years, the child is probably damn near grown, depending on when she got pregnant, right? So what do you guys think about that? Straight messy and need to hold on, let me straight messy and need to let it go. Let it go, baby, because it's only going to get worse. Well, baby, it's been 20 years. And how much hush money is he giving her that she has yet, most of the time when you're in your feelings like this, because she said that she was just there for the ride and never wanted to marry him. So why were you so bothered when after he tapped out on you, he said, oh, by the way, I'm getting married tomorrow? Why were you so bothered by that if you were just there for the ride, sis? That's what you said. But the moment you hear he's getting married, you're in your feelings, right? So how does that work? And how much money was he paying that you claim you haven't said anything and it's been 20 years? Obviously, he wasn't just giving her $40, honey. That's the famous number, honey. Somebody give you $40 for a holler. So obviously, he was giving her more than $40. Or was he giving her child support payments? Because, baby, that wasn't hush money. That was child support. There's a difference. She's not honest with herself. And I don't think she was 100% honest in the letter either. Like I said, I know men are low down. Some men, I know some men can be low down, dirty hound dogs, baby. Dirty D dogs. I am well aware of that, but I'm just wondering, when did he have the time to spare to leave his wife's, like, your the day of the reception? After the reception, what goes down after the reception. So, like, how did you have time to go with her the same day of the reception? How did that work? I just don't. Something doesn't make sense with that. Like I said, I do believe the night before that probably happened, right? But what do you mean the same day as the reception? The reception you were sitting at, sipping on them people's. Listen, was it an open bar, child? That's a mess. Now, that is a mess. But like I said, I'm not gonna hold y'all long because this is not the most attractive voice. It's deep, it's groggy, and it's giving. Girl, do you need a little Mucinex so we can get into this mess, baby, down in the comments? I like to chat back. You guys having an amazing, amazing day. Thank you for joining me. And baby, let's get into that outro, okay? Toodles. Thank you, baby.